According to a new survey, getting and staying connected is more important than ever, especially when traveling. And the newest group of travelers expect to be wired anywheres and everywheres are millennials. Joining us this morning live from New York to share these latest findings are writer and travel expert Kim Mott, along with lead millennials researcher Jason Dorsey. Kim, let's start with you. Millennials clearly are all about social media. How has social media changed the way we book travel, where we go, and where we stay, as well as how the younger generation handles complaints?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the trend is towards online booking, mobile booking, and when you're carrying a computer around in your pocket, you're going to actually kind of see some of your travels through that lens. And people are sharing their stories and showing off the beautiful views like we have here on the rooftop of the Cambria Hotel and Suites in Chelsea. I mean, who wouldn't want to Instagram that? So, but what they're noticing in the industry is that they're also equally complaining online. And so if there's a problem, they're putting it straight on Facebook and Twitter as well. So there are a lot of resources being dedicated to that, and things like a proactive study like this to find out what the issues are ahead of time and anticipate them.
Thank you. Jason, what specific results jumped out at you from this survey, and what are some of the unusual findings?
Yeah, what most shocked me, I mean, we get to look at all this data, is that the study found 27% of all millennials would stay at a hotel purely to impress someone else. You know, and as a millennial, I love that because, you know, that's what we do. And when you have 3 roommates or you live with your mom, staying at a great hotel that you can post all over social media really does show that you value experiences, you're living life to the moment, and all these things that millennials want to be about. And travel is one of those areas where we see spending increasing with millennials, which is a really strong indicator. Yeah. And every other generation is now starting to look more like millennials. So it's a wonderful time for millennials to travel and to frankly be in the travel industry.
Thanks. Kim, what about hotel loyalty rewards programs and upgrades such as free Wi-Fi and breakfast? Did the survey find these amenities important to millennials, and if so, how are hotels responding?
Yeah, just like millennials are sharing everything live on the internet real time, they're also wanting their rewards real time as well. Instead of waiting a long period or having to accrue a lot of points and things like that, they're checking in, wanting free Wi-Fi, wanting breakfast included, they're wanting, you know, water bottles, the little things, and they're wanting them now. So that's an interesting trend.
Yeah, what we find, just to add to what Kim's saying, is that millennials are instant gratification, right? We're instant everything. And so we don't want to have to stay somewhere 25 nights to get something for free. Yeah. We've been there twice. Give us a reward. But this is a trend that also bodes well for every generation, because now everybody's going to get more rewards on the front end, which I think works well for all of us, including my mom.
Jason, millennials seem to be the most spontaneous and adventurous generation yet. Will this still hold true?
Yeah, I mean, what we found in the study was that 12% of all millennials in the U.S., which is a huge number when you've got 80 million millennials, 12% of all millennials would quit a job to take a dream vacation or go to a concert. So yeah, we're adventurous, we're spontaneous, and we're kind of taking life by the horns, if you will, right now. And in particular, we're doing this before we have commitments like marriage and kids and a mortgage. So we expect this trend to continue, but it might change a little bit once we have responsibilities.
Kim, where can our viewers go for more information and to see the survey results?
Yeah, there are all kinds of other results. They're publishing them on choicehotels.com. You can see all the funny little oddities that they found and uncovered, like hand sanitizer, who's using it, and putting in earbuds to tune people out on the journey there.
I would like to thank you both for taking the time to discuss the survey results with our viewers. Have a great day.
Thank you, you too.